Welcome back everyone. In this newest video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a big batch of New Year's soup. Now the ingredients are listed here, so feel free to pause the video if you want to jot them down, but I'll show you each of the ingredients as well, just in case if you're a visual person like me. Okay, so you'll need yellow onion, 4 garlic cloves minced, 2 cans of rinsed and drained black-eyed peas. That's one of our lucky ingredients, and that's going to be paired up along with the other lucky ingredient, which is chopped collard greens. 3 to 4 carrots and 3 to 4 parsnips, both thinly sliced into rounds like you see here. That baggie that looks like marijuana is actually dried oregano, so it'll give your soup just the right amount of motivation. Get it? Alright, some S&P. Ooh, baby, baby. Apple cider vinegar, some veggie broth. There you have it. Soups stuffs. Was my salt and pepper joke kind of lame? Yeah, alright, sorry. Alrighty, so you got to see all the ingredients that we're going to be using in the recipe, but you saw them in the final form. So for those who are noobs when it comes to prep work, allow me to show you what's up. So you want to rinse and scrub the carrots and parsnips, then peel them to get them ready for the slicing later. Next, rinse all of your collard greens really well. These often come from the store with a lot of sand in them, so you don't want any of that to end up in your soup, obviously. Also, because it is a leafy green, there can be dead insects sometimes in the folds of the leaves if you're lazy and don't wash well behind each of those, so don't be that cook. Next, you want to rinse your beans really well, your black-eyed peas. You should basically no longer see any discolored water coming from underneath the strainer. That's how you know they're really well rinsed and drained and good to go. So just go ahead and set these aside in a bowl on the side until we're ready to use them again in the soup. Okay, got our prepping done, so now it's time to cook. So first you'll want to get a large soup pot or Dutch oven like this one here and get it warming over medium heat on the stove. I'm using a small amount of olive oil here, but if you want to skip the oil, that's completely fine. Just add a small amount of water to prevent any sticking and you should be good to go. And next go ahead and toss in your minced garlic and diced onion. And we're going to saute this over medium heat until they're soft, so about 5 minutes or so. Next go ahead and add in the sliced carrot and parsnips and saute those as well for about 5 minutes more. Then you're going to go ahead and toss in the chopped collard greens into the pot and dump the rinsed and drained black-eyed peas on top of that. Grind up the oregano between your hands, or if you haven't done that already, over the soup. And then we're going to pour in all of the veggie broth, so both containers. You can mix everything in together and we're going to bring this to a boil. And once the soup is boiling, go ahead and cover it up. Drop the heat down to low and simmer it for anywhere between 20 to 25 minutes. After the soup is fully cooked, you're going to want to stir in the apple cider vinegar along with the salt and pepper. And you can adjust the salt and pepper as needed to meet your liking. And then remove the soup from the heat and serve it when ready. And that's all it is. That's all it takes. Now this soup is said to bring you luck if it's made and eaten on New Year's Day. So keep this in your recipe book or in your repertoire and make sure you do that next New Year's. It has both lucky beans and lucky greens. But I say any day is a good day for luck. So I didn't shoot any video of me eating this soup in particular, but I've been making it for years, so I promise you'll love it. And my goal, of course, as you know, with Take My Veganity is to keep you out of the kitchen all day and from doing dishes all night. So I hope this meal helps you. Try this recipe out. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. I hope it brings you and your loved ones luck. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you for the watch. We'll see you next time.
You don't know me like that yet. You can't handle bass, then don't come to my set. Oh, I'll make you number another winner, know what? You know I got all the right junk in all the right places. I want